DVDs. DVDs are great, and that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to waste any time. I just want to hop right into this. So let's get to it. Hi everyone, welcome. Check out the main channel on the podcast. So today is the long-awaited DVD collection showcase, which a lot of people wanted. Sorry if there's an echo, by the way. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start with the anime and then the cartoons and then like the rest of the stuff, which is like mostly movies. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the Dragon Ball stuff, which isn't too much. Right here I've got the extended edition of Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, which includes an uncut version and a theatrical version. And next is the rest of the modern Dragon Ball movies. We have Resurrection F, which came after Battle of Gods. This is fine. Got the Broly movie right here. This is just great. I don't know what else to say. And finally, I've got the most recent one, which is Superhero, which is a hot take. I prefer this one more than the Broly movie. I like it way more. So we have the Blu-ray for Dragon Ball Z Season 3. So this is pretty cool. I think it has, it's got a bunch of discs. I haven't checked out, I haven't actually watched this because I don't really have a reason to go back to Season 3 of Dragon Ball Z right now. Also, I'm pretty sure this sucks. I think North America doesn't have a single good Dragon Ball DVD release, which sucks. Next we have the first anime DVDs I've ever owned, the Dragon Orange boxes of Season 2 and 3 of Dragon Ball Z. These are cool, these are fun. Looking back on it, the quality on these is terrible, but look at how cool that looks. Yeah, as terrible as these are, this was the first time I saw Goku turn into a Super Saiyan, and it changed my life. Done with the Dragon Ball stuff. Next is the Berserk movie trilogy. I've already said a hot take. I think these are the best Berserk adaptation besides the Memorial Edition, which just uses clips from the movies. This is good if you're a Berserk fan. I recommend it. Next is The Boy and the Beast. I think this was a gift because I watched this once when I was 8 or something. I don't know when this came out. I watched it once and I liked it very much. I liked the animation, so I got it here. It's still sealed. This definitely needs a rewatch. Next, ignore that I still have this. I don't know why I'm keeping it. We have the first DVD, or the first Blu-ray of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5. This is definitely the best JoJo part in terms of quality and animation, and the discs look really nice. I like the discs a lot. I like this one the most, I think. This is really, really cool. There's also an ad for the Part 4 manga, which I do own, and some other stuff. This is kind of heavy as well because it comes with a booklet which basically describes the whole show and each episode, which is always nice, and I always have difficulty putting this away. Also, the back is really, really nice. We have Neon Genesis Evangelion, which this is great. It's pretty cool. It has the entirety of the show, but I don't know if it has the movies and the recap movies. Not entirely sure. Oh no, it does have it right here. Evangelion movies plus the end of Evangelion and bonus content. That's cool. Basically has everything besides the remake movies, which makes sense. Next we have Akira, just one of my favorite anime movies of all time, and one of my favorite movies in general. This is awesome. I love Akira. That's it. Next is the spin-off of Attack on Titan Junior High. I don't know why I own this. I think this was a gift. I could be wrong, but I don't remember getting this. Obviously it's not as... Holy, it's 4 discs? What? Obviously it's not as good as the original show, but if you're a fan of the original show, you should check this out. Oh my god. Next is Season 4, Part 1 of Attack on Titan. This is pretty cool. Holy, this is heavy. I don't remember it being this heavy. I don't want anybody to steal the code. The discs look really nice. This is cool. I like Season 4 a lot, so... Geez, that's a lot. Next up is the complete series of Cowboy Bebop. I haven't seen this, but I saw it at Walmart, which is where I got all of my DVDs. And it just looks really nice, and it's a series I do want to watch. So I couldn't not get this. By the way, yeah, I did just say that I got most of my DVDs from Walmart. And finally, I couldn't tell if this is an anime or a cartoon, but we have Transformers Energon, the Omega Supreme. I got this like when I was 4, and so I mostly keep it for nostalgic reasons, which is a lot of reasons why I have a lot of my cartoons over here. But this is cool. I haven't watched it in like, I don't know, over 10 years. On to the cartoons. We got Garfield, a botch set called Cat Tales. Get it? Cat Tales. Cats have tails, but it's tales like stories. I'm such a loser. We have Garfield as himself, or it's Garfield and Comic Garfield, which is cool. Garfield Fantasies and Garfield Travel Adventures. I haven't said this much, but the 90s Garfield comics, Garfield and Friends, is like one of my favorite cartoons. So this is cool to own, and the reason I like owning a lot of cartoons is because, you know, people are trying, like, physical media is slowly becoming obsolete, which kind of freaks me out, and so I'd like to own all the stuff I watched, even if it's stuff that I haven't watched in, you know, since I was like 6 or 5 years old. It's still things I want to own, just to say that I own it, which is a big reason why I still own this, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It's like, yeah, I haven't touched this since I was like 5 years old, but look at that. Look how nice that looks. I don't even have enough room to show it off. Why is Mario yellow and green, and why is Luigi red? Why is Luigi red? I don't get that. Next up, we have a bunch of oh, there's another Garfield. This is my Garfield holiday stuff. It's still sealed, but it has Garfield's Thanksgiving and Garfield's Christmas special, which if you watch my main channel, you'll know that I really like the Christmas special. Next is a bunch of Charlie Brown stuff, because I love these. They're so fun. We have Snow Days, which is a little collection of different episodes. I still have it sealed. Peanuts movie, which is also sealed, but this is genuinely my favorite movie from Blue Sky Studios. And finally, we have Peanuts Emmy-nominated collection, which is all the episodes that I guess won awards. I forgot to mention this, but I remembered while editing. I have 2 more Charlie Brown DVDs. I have like the Great Pumpkin one and another one which is like the Christmas special where he gets the really bad tree and everybody makes fun of Charlie Brown because everyone in this show is a jerk. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. I also forgot to mention that I have another DVD on the way. It's like a Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction thing. I don't remember if it's all 3 movies in like one case or something, but yeah, that's 2 more movies that I do have in my collection. Next, I've got my SpongeBob Christmas Special DVD, which I did mention in my SpongeBob video over on the main channel. So we're just gonna gloss over that. Transformers Prime: One Shall Stand. This was the Dark Energon arc thing. This was awesome. I remember liking it very much. Then we have the Lego Movie, because let's be honest, this is one of the best animated movies ever made. Next up is Smiling Friends, which is my most recent DVD, actually. This is one of my favorite shows ever, which I've mentioned a lot. Awesome. So this is season 1, and it does come with the Brazil special, which is great. A little dream of mine is to one day hopefully voice a character on this show, even if it's for like 1 line. But yeah, this is one of my favorite shows ever. I laugh at every joke, and it's so stupid. To end off all the cartoon series, we have a few botch sets. We have Adventure Time, the complete collection, which is really, really cool because the DVDs is the Enchiridion from Adventure Time, which is just so cool. My only issue with this is discs slide out from back here, which means sometimes I can't close it as I have to pull the discs back in their little slips. But other than that, this is one of the best things ever that I have. It has each season, and it has like art for every single one. Oh, like that. See, this just fell. Okay. I recently just finished Adventure Time, like, in December. We'll finish the big rewatch, and then, like, watching the episodes I never got to finish. And, yep, one of my favorite shows, just ever. I was thinking of making a big video dedicated to Adventure Time, but I don't know if I should still do that now. And this is the finale. This is like the special features, and it's great. This is my favorite thing ever. Next up is the complete collection of Batman the Animated Series. I haven't actually watched this yet. I know that might be surprising, seeing as I am a fan of Bat. But yeah, this is really cool. I love the way the boxes look. There's a lot of discs in here. We're not going to look through each one, but yeah, this is really nice. This is one of the coolest things I own. And finally, to end off the cartoons, we have SpongeBob season 1 and 2, the complete versions. This is just awesome. I'm going to say this now. This ties back into the owning stuff, you know, just to have it, just to say that I own it, because physical media becoming obsolete and scary. So I'd like to own all the stuff that I like and used to like. But one episode that, oh, and this looks so cool. What the heck? Look at that. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this a lot. But this episode right here, Wormy, this is an episode I will always skip because this like legit traumatized me as a 5-year-old. On to the rest, which is just like, you know, a bunch of movies and stuff. Here we have Good Burger, the 25th anniversary edition. This is like straight up one of my favorite movies ever. It's still sealed, but yeah. And this is Corner Gas. This is a Canadian sitcom, because for people who don't know, I'm Canadian. And just straight up one of my favorite shows ever. It's so stupid and really dumb. That's about it. Next up is a bunch of superhero stuff. Raw. We're gonna go through this quickly. We have Shazam, the movie I only got because it's glow in the dark and was $2 at Walmart. We Live in a Society. Actually really good. Actually really good. It's a Spider-Man movie. I just like Spider-Man. I like this just as much as Spider-Man 1, and I know people are gonna hate me for that. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Also, my wife is in that movie. So I forgot to mention it, but that was Black Panther, the final one, obviously. I kind of forgot to name the title. Next, we got Jordan Peele's. Next, we have Jordan Peele's entire filmography, basically. I got all 3 of his movies because I love all 3 of them. We have Get Out, which was found in a Walmart $5 bin. My favorite Jordan Peele movie, definitely not because there's a specific actress. And Nope, but the collector's edition, because it's really cool, it's really neat. And so we got the Lego Batman movie, which is genuinely one of the best Batman movies. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 1 and 2, the Blu-rays. I don't own 3 yet, but I will one day. The Truman Show, which is my 4th movie of all time, I think. I just really love the concept, and just this whole movie is beautiful with one of the best endings I've ever seen. Then we have Interstellar, which is my favorite movie of all time. And yeah, oh, there's 2 discs. Sick. We have John Carpenter's The Thing, which is not only one of my favorite movies of all time, but it's also my favorite horror movie ever. And then we have the super special sexy steelbook of John Carpenter's They Live. I have no idea why this has a steelbook and not The Thing, unless it does have one and I just don't know about it. But yeah, this movie's also great. I love it a lot. Way better than Halloween, and I'll continue to say Halloween is mid until the day I die. Here we have the Dark Knight trilogy, which features Christian Bale, made by Christopher Nolan. This is really cool. It has all the movies and like some art on each of the villains and a big note by Christopher Nolan himself. It's not 6 discs, which is like the movies and some special features, and this is very, very, very nice. Avengers Endgame, but this like special sexy Blu-ray shiny edition that goes rainbow. The best Batman movie, Batman Death in the Family, which is really good despite the reviews. You actually need to get the Blu-ray to see the whole story because this is an interactive film with 6 endings, and I love it very, very much. Both Spider-Verse movies, this one is better, I'm going to keep saying that. This one is the Blu-ray. This is the 4K super special sexy edition. Yeah, this is these are both some of my favorite movies ever, and they are both my favorite animated movies of all time. Best Spider-Man. I also have Pacific Rim because I forgot to mention it. And finally, Monty Python and the Holy Grail Extraordinary Deluxe Edition. This is really cool because it looks like a book, and yeah, this is my favorite comedy movie of all time. It's just one of the best. One of my favorite movies ever created. But yeah, that's about it for this video. If you do like it, hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the main channel because the main channel is much better. And comment what DVD was your favorite today, or if you have any hot takes about, you know, my collection. Now I have to clean up the giant mess of DVDs behind me. That's it for me. Goodbye.